Well, here we are, Kirkgate Markets with the one and only Sean O'Hagan. You've got not just one fight, you've got a couple of fighters on Saturday night, Sean, first of all. So you've got Maxi in a tough fight with Ryan Walsh, then obviously you're Josh, who's going in again with Kiko. So how would you assess, once he's finished shouting?
Lightweight champion, the former WBC International.
Here we are.
Lightweight champion and the reigning and defending IBO lightweight
It's your
champion
lad.
of the world.
There we go, that's Maxi Hughes.
Maxi.
Well, there you are, it's just introed Maxi, who's got a big tough fight against Ryan, hasn't he?
It's a very, very difficult fight. I mean, I honestly believe that Ryan Walsh could be his hardest fight yet. We've said that every fight he's had, he's been the underdog, but this time round, Ryan Walsh is a real formidable opponent. I think Ryan, for the last couple of fights, has been boxing out not at his natural weight division. I think lightweight's his best division, and I think you'll see it'll be a bit of a spectacle, I think, on Saturday.
Yeah. John, you know, talking, obviously everyone knows the amazing work you've done with Josh, but the revival of Maxi, or sort of this turnaround in his career, has been nothing short of amazing. Like, he's possibly a fight or two away from winning a world title. What do you put it down to?
To be honest with you, Max is very, very easy to work with. He's a consummate professional. I think he had 1 or 2 losses and he contemplated retirement. You've got to make it fun for him again, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know, I think he had a bit of time away, fell back in love with it. He turned up at the gym and he does everything that's asked of him. Like I say, absolute consummate professional who's enjoying it. I think he's having a bit of an Indian summer, as we describe it.
Could he have had an easier fight? He said to me earlier that he likes fights, he can just go for it. He needs to have that fear factor, and he's got that with Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, this fight with Ryan, we could have had an easier fight, but Maxi likes a challenge, you know. He keeps rising to the occasion. The better the opponent, the better Maxi's performance. And hopefully after this one, you know, they might start taking him serious, and we might get a crack at one of those big fights. There's your Garcias, there's your Lopez, I know he's just had a loss there, still an elite fighter. And then, of course, we've got Devonani and Camboza, who I understand there were 1 or 2. There were talk of one of those, and then all of a sudden it fell off after the Lopez defeat. But hopefully it can be made, you know, and if they want to come and earn some easy money, as I say, then we're here and we're waiting, you know. And then not just likes of them, we've got likes of Lee Selby, we've got Ricky Burns. They're still big fights for Maxi Hughes. So, you know, basically what Maxi's just said to me there while he was getting in the ring, and I've come here for this interview, we'll fight anybody. Whoever's paid most money, get them and we'll fight them. He's not bothered.
Sean, you've had amazing success, you know, as a coach. Once Josh, once Maxi go, do you see yourself taking any more on, or is that you?
No. Well, I always said when Josh were done, I were done, but then along came Maxi. Now we've got Reece Mould who's starting to,
of course,
who's starting to come
He's
through.
very well, yeah.
We've moved him up a weight or 2, and he absolutely belongs at these weights now. You know, super feather lightweight.
Yeah.
On top of that, then I've had a top-class amateur come through, a young man called Josh Hargreaves.
Yeah.
He's helped out immensely in these training camps, both for Maxi and for Josh. And believe me, he belongs at. He's only had 2 as a professional, but you can already see that he belongs at the very, very highest level. So
You're not going anywhere anytime soon.
I wouldn't have thought so. I might get a week in Whitby.
Nice.
How is Josh? We've seen pictures from the gym, he looks in phenomenal shape. I mean, we know that...
So did you as well, by the way.
Well, obviously, I know that. I always keep myself in good condition, don't I?
But of course, he's only had that few minutes with Laura last time out, and then, you know, the draw obviously with the cut, and the nightmare that he had obviously last year. I mean, what we expecting, or what you expected to see on Saturday night?
I can only answer you judging on how this training camp's gone. I'm not just saying this now because it's Kiko Martinez. He ain't any fooling anybody, because all your talking's done in there. But this is the best camp that I can remember. And that goes way back, you know, your Carl Framptons, your Lee Selbys, your first fight with Kiko, your Soviet Takush, your Sealands. This is the best camp that we've had. Whatever happens on Saturday night, we've no excuses.
You know, you mentioned Whitby. I know you've got a new camper van as well, haven't you?
You got it? It's come in? Mate,
I'll
start
be parked
to
on that cliff top, doors open, sandwich on, my fags with me. That's me for a week after this.
The little things.
After you have the best night you can have on Saturday night, you can take yourself off and enjoy your break, Sean. Thanks for joining us.
All the best, mate.
Been a
I'll see you
pleasure.
tomorrow.